Welcome to Hometown Haunts. Tonight, Mo Valley Paranormal investigates the Reed Funeral Home in Houtsdale. When we arrived at the funeral home, Darren and I got with Rob and Jill Reed and asked them about some of the history of the house and the experiences they've had. Hey Rob, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Good. Hey, if you could, give us a history of the house and the funeral home, everything.
Okay. This house was built by the Gallagher family in about 1895.
Okay.
They lived here. They were quite the aristocrats of the era. They owned a couple coal companies, and this is the home that they lived in, and they had their office here at the house. They had a couple servants that lived up on the third floor,
Okay.
and their chauffeur eventually lived in the apartment above the garage.
Oh, okay.
They built this in 1895, and Ray Hayes bought the house in about 1950s.
So was there a time when the house sat dormant?
Yes, there was. In that period between 1890s when it was built and when Ray bought it in 1950s, there was about a 10-year period when house was completely uninhabited.
Wow, okay.
So Ray actually had to break into the side door when he bought it to get in to gain access to the house.
Everything was overgrown, or?
I don't know, but I know that no one lived here for about 10 years.
Don't know how to key, probably.
Exactly.
Okay.
He lived here, and he lived here with his wife and his son, and they converted this house into a funeral home at that time. They moved their funeral home from over town over to here. They lived here until about 1995 is whenever Jill and I bought the place, and we're the third family to live here. This house had a little coal mine over on the property, and there was a fatality there. There was a cave-in, and a man was never recovered.
Over by where the garage is
yes.
now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. Where the mouth of the mine was right there, and when I worked for Ray, I actually found a piece of the track from the coal mine that actually brought the cars of the
That's cool.
coal up and down, and I have that still in the garage. That's kind of neat.
Okay.
We've lived here almost 20 years. We've had some experiences. My family's had some paranormal experiences. Myself, I've never encountered anything on my own, but my wife has seen a lot, and my second son, Ethan, has seen the most activity since we've lived here.
Okay, well, maybe we'll get a chance to talk to them.
Okay.
Thank
cool.
you.
You're welcome.
All right. Hi, Jill.
Hi, Tyson.
Hey. I was talking to Rob earlier, and he said that you're the one that experiences all the activity in the house. Just give us some brief examples of some stuff you've experienced.
Well, over by the staircase, I've experienced people whispering in my ear, calling names, whistling on the landing, and actually behind the staircase is where I heard someone speak to me and say hello.
Okay.
So a lot of activity happens around the staircase.
Now, just the other day, you told me about an experience Ethan had, your middle boy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what happened with him?
Right. Ethan was standing in the kitchen, and he saw a full-figured lady walk out of the kitchen and into, which would be Rob in my room. And when he described the lady to me, it was the same lady that I had seen years ago, but I had only seen her from maybe the chest up.
What did she look like? Can you describe her?
Yeah, she was wearing period clothing like 1912, and very Victorian looking, and hair in a bun, high collar, ruffle.
Okay.
And when I saw her, I called out her name, and she turned her head toward me and then began to fade away. Ethan saw her, the entire outfit, walk through the hallway upstairs.
Now, did he say that she was see-through or more of a solid?
I think he said she was more solid, but when I saw her, she was more transparent.
More transparent.
It sounded like the exact same lady.
Cool. Hey, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
For the investigation, it was myself, Darren, Amy, Eliza, and our investigator in training, Eisen. The team makeup was me and Darren, Amy, and Eliza, with Eisen at control. Rob has told me on different occasions the day after a funeral or memorial service, the downstairs is very heavy and he doesn't like going downstairs. So as the investigation begins, we cue up some funeral music to see if we can trigger some activity. So at the end of the audio cue, we shut the music off and we're sitting in the main parlor listening for anything that might be happening. Eliza, who's sitting closest to the main hallway and stairwell, hears an audible hello from the hallway and responds with her own hello. On reviewing the tapes, at the same time we hear the hello, we catch a light anomaly by the staircase. Take a look.
Hello? Did you hear that? Hello? Did you hear that?
We'd like to thank Amy for being a good sport about letting us show you this next piece. As Amy and Eliza are going to the third floor, Amy catches her foot on a stair on the stairwell and she falls. Well, as Eliza is half laughing, half asking if you're okay, you hear a male laugh from the background. Were there 2 or 3 people in the room? Take a listen.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I could shut it with the cable there. Lovely. Are you all Lovely. Are you alright? I'm good. I thought I fell and then I fell again. Oh wow.
The next clip you're about to see, Amy and Eliza are doing an EVP session upstairs in the daughter's bedroom, and they're commenting on the moon and star shapes on the wall. When the camera audio catches what sounds like a female response. After listening to this, it sounds almost as if it's in Gaelic. Given that the original house owners were the Gallaghers in the late 1800s, it's quite possible. Take a listen.
What's with the moon and the stairs? I always used to have one of those.
Oh yeah. In my house, there was a moon and a star. It was just an outline. Like they never took it off the wall ever, so all the cold dirt or whatever made it.
Or it must be something my Pat made it for my mom. I remember like wanting to play with it. It seems like they're all in there. Mom. I remember like wanting to play with it. It seems like they're all in there.
Amy and Eliza then go down in the basement and they begin a yes-no session with a flashlight. Take a look.
We'd like to talk about your plane too. Can you turn that flashlight back on for us to tell us you're still here? Yeah, you know it. Ooh, it's like rolling too.
put it in the corner of the steps because it rolled the whole way over, so it
Uh-huh.
would be stable there.
Okay, shut it off, and we'll play a yes or no game. Can we do that? Shut it off and we'll start. And we'll talk about your plane. Go ahead, shut it off. Are you done talking to us? Oh. Yes. Well, I'm still gonna ask you questions, okay?
Ray, can you turn that off? I have a question for you. Are you upset that the Reeds are going to be selling this house? You'd be upset if someone new moves in?
Turn it off. We'll start over. Go ahead, turn it off. Can you pick it up? Oh, furnace.
Ray, do you want the Reeds to stay here? Are you going to miss them if they leave?
Yes. Do you choose to stay here? Turn it on for yes, remember. Every time I say turn it on, it turns on. Okay, so you choose to stay here? Go ahead, turn it off. Getting dimmer. Yeah, go.
So after the girls finish in the basement, they come back to control, and Darren and I go up to the third floor and begin our investigation. Tyson and Darren in the attic, third floor area, Reed Funeral Home. If there's anyone here with us, can you make your presence known? Can you knock on something or tap on something or say something so we can hear it? You have a flashlight right over there. If you're facing it, turn the cap to the left, the light will come on. Turn it to the right, the light will go off.
So we investigated for quite a while in the upstairs. We even made a trip down into the basement, investigated. And we didn't really find anything. We didn't have any experiences while we were investigating. But upon review, we get an EVP while we're in the upstairs on the third floor. And it sounds to us like it says the name's James Houston. Now, we checked with Rob Reed, and he couldn't come up with any association with that name in the funeral home, rather it be with the past families or anybody that he had performed a service for us. So it's really kind of odd that we got the name James Houston.
There's a gray device over here on the couch. Has a green light on it. Can you come in here and touch that green light for me? That device won't hurt you. Or the K2 meter. It just lets me know you're here with us. Or the K2 meter. It just lets me know you're here with us. Keep in mind as you watch the episodes, the premise of our show is not to prove nor disprove a haunting. We just take you, the viewer, along with us as we investigate these claims. At the end of the show, you make your own conclusions and decide if what you've seen makes these sites haunted or not.
Life is full of questions. Your choice for affordable cremation service shouldn't be one. I'm Rob Reed, the owner of the Reed Funeral Home in Houtzdale for over 18 years. Cremation service can be costly, but I understand the importance of value. That's why I specialize in affordable cremation services starting at $985 with no hidden fees. So whether you're looking for the traditional funeral services or our affordable cremation services, look no further than the Reed Funeral Home in Houtzdale. Affordable professional services for all your planning needs.
Hey folks, I'm Tyson Lidgett, and if there's one thing I take as serious as being a paranormal investigator is taking care of my hunger. That's why my team and I always come to Highway Pizza in Phillipsburg. With a great selection of pizza made daily with fresh homemade dough, wings, stromboli's, garlic fries, and sticky buns. And of course my favorite, walking ready pizza by the slice. It's enough to scare away any hunger. So come on down to Highway Pizza Phillipsburg and check them out. Hey, tell them Mo Valley Paranormal sent you and receive $1 off any round pie or a dozen wings. When it comes to your business name, no one knows how important it is to showcase your business better than Full Throttle Signs. Specializing in banners, vinyl signs, and large format printing, they handle all your promotional needs. So whether it's a lighted sign for your business, advertising for your vehicle with state-of-the-art wrapping, we got you covered. Full Throttle Signs. Check us out at fullthrottlesigns.com. Give us a call at 814-765-5375.
At Bombshell Salon, we know how important it is to look the part without paying the price. With over 75 years of combined experience, we are a full-service salon for all your hair needs, along with manicures, pedicures, and waxing. With affordable rates and friendly atmosphere, you will quickly agree that Bombshell Salon is a family destination for all your beautification needs. Located outside of Phillipsburg on Tyrone Pike, open Tuesdays through Saturdays, walk-ins welcome. Bombshell Salon. If your hair isn't becoming to you, then you should be coming to Bombshell.
Are you tired of the same old boring night out? Grab your friends and liven up your night at the After Dark. You'll have an amazing night out as you dance the night away to the area's biggest light and sound system. With daily drink specials, a large selection of domestic and craft beers on tap, and live entertainment, you'll never have a dull night again. The After Dark, located at 150 Industrial Park Road, Clearfield. Start living after dark. Welcome back to Hometown Haunts. Tonight the team is investigating the Reed Funeral Home in Houtzdale. As the investigation is drawing to a close, we decide to end the night by gathering the group together and ending the investigation in the main parlor room. We begin a PSP 7 Spirit Box session, and here's some of the clear hits from our session. Take a listen. Would you please turn a flashlight on for us so we know you're here with us? Say no. For us so we know you're here with us? Say no.
There was something there.
You just spoke to me. What's your name? I
you my name. Can you tell me what my name is? I said my name.
I said Tyson.
I said my name.
I said Tyson. I did.
That was female.
Ooh, there's that goosebumps real bad. You guys hear that?
Yes.
I didn't have my name said before. That was weird. Yeah, I gotta be honest. That was weird.
Can somebody tell me the last name of the family that lives in this house?
Who's that? Who's that?
Tell me, you know you're dead? Tell me, you know you're dead?
Oh, no?
I don't know.
It sounded like no to me.
No. As the night comes to an end, we do one last yes-no session with flashlights as a group, and using the geophone as well. The two flashlights and geophone are both sitting on the coffee table, and we begin asking questions. Take a look.
Are you somebody who used to live in the house?
Out in the hallway, on the radiator, there's a desk bell. If you can you ring that bell for me? It's out in the hallway away from us. You don't have to come near us. Can you ring that bell for us, please? Is that a yes? Ring the bell for us. Are you telling me yes? What was that? You have breath? So,
Thank you. I didn't know if it was somebody's stomach.
anybody breathe heavy over there? No.
Okay, we know you can get the silver one to turn on and off. Can you do the black one now?
Oh, that was the other one.
Was it the black one?
Yeah.
Okay, you were real close. You just got the flash. Can you make it turn on completely? Turn on the whole way.
Okay.
That's the other one.
Nice. Thank you.
It's not on the whole way though, is it?
It's pretty bright.
Hey!
Hey! Thank you. Thank you very much. Good job.
This one's not on the whole way.
Yeah. All right, do me a favor. Now turn them off. You got, am I blocking you here?
If you want to, you can move over by that. There goes one.
There's one. Turn the other one off now.
Heck, we might just have to stay here all night. Make it go off.
You're doing great. Turn them off now.
please turn it off all the way?
Quit fluctuating or something?
Yeah, just turn it off. Pull your energy away from it, turn it off. Oh. Did you hear a snap? Did you hear like a tick when it came on?
I didn't hear it, no.
Oh, that's what I heard. What's that?
It's the damn chair.
Okay, turn them both off. Now listen. You know you can turn them both on. Let's use the silver one for yes, the black one for no. Are you a male? No. Are you Caroline Stinich? Are you Mrs. Gallagher?
Which one was that?
Yes, silver. Mrs. Gallagher, are you the lady that Elliot sees all the time? No.
Turn it off, please.
Okay, turn it off. Wow. Definitive no.
Okay, we understand. Turn it
Okay.
off.
Thank you. We get that. You're not the woman. Turn it off. No.
And that's our investigation of the Reed Funeral Home in Houtsdale. You've seen the evidence we've collected. Now the case is in your hands. Haunted or not, you decide. Hey, like us on Facebook and let us know what you think. Is the Reed Funeral Home haunted or not? Thanks for watching.